Okay, what's up, guys? This is a summarized version of whatever I taught in the video for those of you who couldn't attend, because I forgot to record it. Anyways, let me go quickly. So, if you see any text messages, just ignore it, okay? I should have muted the text. Anyways, parliamentary procedure, aims of parliamentary procedure. These are all stuff that you guys know, but, so this is the preliminary questions. Know it in order, you know? If I don't know what I'm saying. Get to know the orders of everything in this booklet, okay? There are good acronyms here, like Air to Debra. They will help you. This is all stuff that you know. It's summarized because I get that you guys have mocks and stuff, so I'm just trying to look at what is important. So yeah, these are all the motions. In the motions, there are multiple things. Obviously, if you're revising for this now, you cannot read every detail, but you can see that there are stuff in bold. So whenever you see something in bold, skim through everything in the booklet, but when you see stuff in bold, pause and read what it's actually saying. If it's something important, then just get to know it. Extend debate, the timing for extend debate is up to chair's discretion, but you can write in brackets 3 minutes. You will not be penalized for writing extra stuff sometimes, unless it's very extra. But I suggest that you always write extra stuff. It helps you every time, okay? Yeah, I do that in my exams. I write more than I'm supposed to write. Anyways, how do I... Okay, never mind. Extend debate. Yeah, I said it already. There are forms in this procedure. Remember, Leon table and postponed definitely have the same types of forms. The abbreviation for that is TSR. T for, let me just go to it real quickly here. TSR, topic of resolution, sponsor of resolution, reason for laying or postponing indefinitely, but the one for an amendment form is quite different. It's more extensive. T test, okay? That's the way I remember it. So the first T is for title of the resolution, then exact location of the amendment, then sponsor of resolution, then the other T is text of amendment, then sponsor of the amendment. That JC was the JC is in my class. Her name is Aisha. She's asking me if I'm okay because I was coughing at the end of my online class. But yeah, I'm a bit sick. Anyways, skipping all this. This is all stuff you know. Reconsider main motion. Thank you, Aisha, for checking up. If you watch, I don't know why I should watch this, but anyways, unspecialized committees. The most important thing that you guys should do in your test tomorrow is read. I marked so many booklets, so many answer sheets of Cut 1, and there was a lot of people. List 3 unspecialized committees and state their procedure. You end up listing 3 specialized committees. That's 14 marks you're losing. Just stop and read the question. It's very important you read the question, okay? Unspecialized committees, meaning unspecialized, they're not specialized. They are the normal committees that we know. Econ and political, 2 different committees. Ecology, human rights, that's 4 committees. Specialized committees. The first S is for Security Council because it has the same procedure as main motion almost, apart from the 3-minute crossfire instead of the sponsor's closing statement. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast, I'm just trying to go very quickly. And then the other S, Special Summit, then it goes alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, then I, then M is lower on the alphabet, then W is like almost at the end of the alphabet. Yeah, that is all stuff you know, all this. Crossfire, this is the tip that I gave in the class, the recorded class that I didn't record. These are all, you can't read all this obviously on the last minute, but you see these bold points, try and get to know what they are, okay? Yeah, headings, I can't stress about this. Crossfire is the main heading. Under it, point of information during a crossfire. Under it, then delegates in a crossfire. Please get to know the headings of everything, okay? So let's say tomorrow in your cards, list the points of information during a crossfire. Obviously, not obviously, but some people like me, I wouldn't know the answer. Because during a crossfire, what is a crossfire? You know, I'm reading it for the first time. But I do know what points of information is. So I will write stuff I know about a point of information. Like, it should pertain to the speaker's current argument. That is 1 mark, you see. Even though you didn't know what a crossfire is, that is 1 mark. What I'm trying to say is, when you don't know the answer to something, don't leave it. Try and analyze what it's asking, and you might accidentally give a mark. Another mark, it's here. If a delegate persists, the chair to take the floor. If the delegate continues to misuse they ask a dilatory or irrelevant point of information, the chair can take the floor. Okay, that again doesn't relate to Crossfire. Like, you don't have to know about Crossfire to answer it. What I'm trying to say is, in your cut, list more points. You might accidentally give a point, but please do not start listing the most random of points. Okay, these green boxes are insane. I just spoke for 30 seconds and said everything, but these green box, 10 seconds of reading and you have it. Delegates of Crossfire, same thing. Managing a committee. See, these are what I'm saying. The headings: overseeing debate, taking over another JC, duties of the last chair of the afternoon. Okay. The headings help you to memorize stuff. Okay. Now, offenses. All these are offenses, but the warnings, there is a verbal warning, then there's an official warning, then there's the escorting the delegate outside the assembly through the secretaries. Okay, and they deal with the exec. Now, you can also implement the smudging or clipping and double clipping in there. But yeah, so yeah, remember, in your situations when someone is misusing something, the first thing is to warn the delegate. Then you warn them that on their next offense the privilege points will be revoked. Then after that, sorry, I kind of lost what I was saying. Yeah, so when someone makes a mistake, when someone misuses privilege points, you first warn the delegate. If they continue to do it, you say on the next offense you'll revoke their use of privilege points. On the next offense, you revoke the privilege points. If they still do it, kick them out of the assembly using the secretaries. Okay. Using the secretaries meaning they're very nice secretaries. They will kick the person out. Okay. Yeah. Special rules. It's very, they might throw a question at you. List special rule 4 and state what is under it. Now, they're two different people. Okay. Malia and Nyaryak. Malia knows the order of the special rules. Nyaryak knows exactly in detail the bullet points under. Okay. So, if the question is thrown at both of them, remember, Malia knows the exact order of the questions. I'm lagging. She needs to stop. Okay. Can people not text me? Malia, she's not gonna watch this, but if she does, but that's very nice. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so sleepy. Anyways, focus, okay, on this next part that I'm gonna tell you. I should tell myself to focus as well. But yeah, there are two people, Nyaryak and Malia. Nyaryak knows the exact bullet points under each special rule, but she doesn't know the order. Malia knows the order, but she doesn't know what is the bullet points. Okay, and the question, list special rule 5 and state everything under it, 7 marks or 10 marks. Okay, now the person who knows the bullet points might not know the answer because there are 9 special rules, and obviously you won't know which one is special rule 9 if you don't know the order, even though you know the bullet points. So you will end up losing every mark. But the other person, Malia in this case, who knows the special rule but doesn't know the bullet points, they will simply say special rule 5 is speeches, and then they just think about random things in speeches, and then they'll start listing those things, like, oh, when I'm speaking someone can't interrupt me, and they list that is a mark, you see. So they will get more marks. What I'm trying to say is order in the booklet is everything. Also, during COVID, I saw this video where if you want to memorize something, you create an order in your mind, and that helps you memorize stuff better. So let's say I walk into my house, my sofa is a certain topic, my other sofa is another topic, and it creates a sense of ownership that helps me to memorize stuff better. What I'm trying to say is headings is like the sofas, it helps you create a structure in your brain of the booklet, and you can put in the bullet points while you skim through it. Tips for this stuff in the booklet. Oh yeah, table, please revise it. It's the one part that you know is gonna come, so just try and get full out of it. Okay. The glossary, very important. You need to memorize every. I'm joking, you don't. I made the same joke with my class. It's so lame. Anyways, yeah, that is all. But a few tips for tomorrow. Please be calm and write calm and read the question nicely. Okay, it's very important that you read the question properly, as you can lose every mark and you will end up regretting that part that you misread. So please just be calm and read it properly. If you guys have any questions, ask me, Malia, Nyaria, Kore, Ayan, we will all help you, you know, because it's your cut. And I get that some of you have mocks, but don't stress, you know. You got this. Just be calm, okay? Yes, I have to split this into two because WhatsApp doesn't let me send more than 8 minutes worth of videos. Goodbye and good luck.